I am back. My face is like shit. I know. Yeah. I used to think that was so cool. My mother used to do that when I was young. I'm gonna go roll another cigarette. What's today, Monday? Damn, bro. I just want some Oreos. I want some motherfucking Oreos. I want some Oreo. I'm having Oreo withdrawals, bro. I'm doing alright. Yourself? Burns? I'm just having a dilemma, bro. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna stay on live until I figure out this dilemma, bro. I just want to smack somebody's fuck, not somebody, but I just want to beat some shit. I just want to beat somebody up. Maybe that's sexually frustrated. I'm sexually frustrated, but I'm also frustrated. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't even call it sexually frustrated, cause I don't feel like, I'm just, bro. How am I? I'm good. How are you? How are you? Thank you very much. But other than that, I'm good. I feel amazing, man. I feel so good. I'm at a point where the dilemma is that's really what the problem is. I'm at a dilemma. I'm at a crossroad. Do I go back to the city, go back to Connecticut, where people know me and I could kill shit? Like I could really fucking go crazy at it, you know? Or do I take time, shut the hell up, and go to LA and just meet new people, network, be on a whole another coast, bro, and I can still go back and forth. I mean, transportation is way easier in New York than it is here. I don't know, but is it more important to be fair or kind? I think it's very more important overall for the person being it or the person receiving it, the recipient or but I think it's best to be fair. I'd rather be fair than kind, because then you can explain that you're coming from a good place. Kind is you're spreading yourself thin after a while, but being fair, you nip shit in the bud. Bow, bow. This is how it's gonna be. And everybody's gotta understand it because you're not gonna move. But kind, you can kind of sway. You can kind of be like, that's my problem in life, being too kind. I haven't been fair like my father. Well, not I wouldn't even say my father's fair, but being fair, like a teacher should be fair. A teacher should be fair. A parent should be fair, you know. But kind is more of a pushover's job. A pushover, you get yeah, if that makes sense. You have way too much slack to be pushed over if you're kind. That's what I'm trying to say. I like that question. Because I would righteousness, being a respectful person. Let me go get my headphones. But I feel like, hold on, I'm just gonna leave the iPad here. I feel like, I feel like being a righteous person, you know, right and wrong, you know, from the TV shows and parents and situations you've been in, you know what's right and what's wrong. So I feel like if you are a simply decent character, you can you can come up with what's right and what's wrong and what's kind and you know what I mean? That's how I look at it. I think I gotta get my headphones. That's what I'm trying to do. Hold up. Hold up. We the boys. Hold up. Making noise. Roll one of these. But yeah, I forgot. I need to be up here more often. I forgot how cool the conversation could be. I ain't doing anything else other than most people live stream all day anyway. I see people up there all the time live streaming. But anyway, and plus I'm not making any money off of this damn off live stream anymore. But anyway, let's see. Hold on, let me give me a second. Give me a second. What's one ethical issue you believe doesn't get enough attention? Ethical issue that ethical issue. Letting people live the way they want to. I think that's a religion, all that stuff should just let people live how they want to. Like, what do you mean? Just because my neighbor celebrates a different religion, but I understand how that goes into food, kosher, stuff like that. Like, I get that. But I just feel like if we could just come to a resolve on this religion thing, and I think we'll be pretty fine. Like, I also don't understand what an animal has to do with your I don't know. Religion is very scary, very, very nerve-wracking conversation to have, but I'm willing to have it. I'm definitely willing to have it. I'm not monetized up here anymore, so it don't really matter. What's up, Rico? Ricardo. But he doesn't enough. Um, yeah, I just think that world peace or resolve. It's okay to be not okay with somebody. The hardest thing I've learned from the past relationship, um, not taking yourself too seriously, and also being uncomfortable is not a bad thing when you know the person is reliable with your heart. I took out my relationships with my parents on the person, the people, even conversation I have like with my roommates. Like she's a black female, and we had a conversation a couple of days ago, and it was me feeling like I was being attacked, and I didn't like that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it could have been that way, but the way I handled it wasn't how I would think is best for, me or us or whatever. You know what I'm saying? To make I wouldn't so that's why I hide as well because I know I'm not ready for those deep those conversations. But I also know that um yeah, I'm fully aware of who I am. You know what I mean? I'm fully aware of who I am and what I look like and to be more patient with people. Not everybody knows how to express themselves, and not everybody gives a fuck. Everybody comes from their own version of privilege, and context always gets miscued. I mean, skewed. Mm. Or if context always skews um meaning. I'm sorry. One thing I would tell is just I'm sorry. That's all. I would go back to everybody in my life before I got here, and I would just say I'm sorry. The only issue that ever was in my life that caused me not to be the best person to you is my parents. Simple. Simple as that. It's not my environment. It's not the school that I went to. It's my parents. My parents were my biggest downfall in life. So I would apologize to everybody who ever came across me after having conflict with my parents, whether it was the day before, 2 days before, or a couple hours before. I feel like I held it in really well, but after college, like after I didn't get to where I wanted to, and I knew that they had a part of it, I just want to go back and apologize to everybody because I wasn't being myself, especially when I went to the Navy. After the Navy or anything after the Navy, I wasn't myself. During and after the military, you didn't get me. That's not me. That's not me at all. That was nowhere near Marcus. So, yeah, I might have been a kind person to you or whatever. I treated you well, or I was a dickhead to you or whatever, but that wasn't me. I'm learning who I am right now. I'm figuring out who I am again now. But the me was 2000. 2012. I was only myself for a good year. 2012, 2013. I was the only 3 years, 2 years that I was myself. Because I was getting myself back in shape and I felt good about myself. I felt confident about myself. I was getting back, and then the Knicks were calling me. John, you know what I mean? Basketball was calling me again, and I was looking like Steph Curry at the court. I'm barely looking at the rim, just turning around, hitting threes. I already knew what it was. And then I twisted my ankle. That dude got jealous of me and twisted my ankle. And he was on my team. And that's when I lost myself. That's when I lost myself. Twisted ankles will fuck your whole mentality up. It messed up. That's the only reason why I'm doing all this training now to get myself in shape. And but the good thing is, I know that I'm gonna be elite of elite forever. So yeah, I may not be a pro athlete, but there could be something beyond, for 40-year-olds, blah 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 year olds, 35-year-olds, 32-year-olds, retirees, retired basketball players or retired athletes that I could excel in, really well and almost give me that nostalgia of being, my old self again. So we'll just stick to it. We'll stick to it. I won't be like my father and be like, I'm shit. My body fell apart. I just gonna sit here and just die. Yeah. I know I'm only 35, but yeah, I'm dead. Take me out. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna stay in great shape. Hold on, give me a second. I mean, where to? See, that's why I gotta be on live. I've been bugging. The hardest lesson to learn, man, the hardest lesson I ever learned was my family, learning trusting them. Don't trust them. Don't trust no niggas. Do not trust nope. Don't trust them. Old people have old values, and their old values will fuck you up. Trust yourself. You are the one that's going through every day, and you know what's popular in them schools, what they talking about and everything about who you are and what you should be doing. Pay attention to that. Don't listen to them. They're good for right now, about to be 40, and it's time to save or to get myself to maybe I could listen to some kind of things, but this shit from 2000, I mean, 1986 isn't working in 2025. You know what I'm saying? I tried to explain that to them years ago, and they're just like, no, no, go bounce a checkbook, put your money in the bank. Stupid motherfucker. And now everybody talk all the banks putting their money in crypto. And my mother was bleeding me for crypto. I would have been a billion. I would have been a millionaire by now. But this bitch wanted to bleed me for all my motherfucking crypto money. It was just so now I'm in debt instead of having all this crypto money. I'll never listen to that. That was just straight pure hatred. Every time I ever did anything, it was just like, better go dip your money into get some of that crypto. You better take that crypto money out. You better take the crypto. Like, why you want to touch my crypto? Why? What is that affecting you? How? Because my brother didn't like it. King Maurice. Anyway, if I ever see that boy again, I'm gonna punch him in his face. I swear to God, I'm gonna punch my brother in his fucking face. Dead in his shit. Anyway, what thing was he tell us? Uh, how's my approach over? I just don't give a fuck. If I was in a relationship, I wouldn't give a fuck, honestly. If she wants to go out and fuck 50, 20 guys, go ahead, have fun. I don't give a fuck. So I think I'd just be a cockle because I can get bitches whenever I want to. So I don't give a fuck if she out getting niggas because like I wanted a bad bitch, right? So I'm not gonna be mad about what comes with it. So and that's only gonna bring me more attention anyway. So good attention, bad attention, whatever, just don't bring me back herpes or fucking STD and we cool. Bitch, go gang bang you want. Go do because I could do the same fucking thing. I'll go bang 20 females right now if you want. So you gonna bring it to me. Whatever the dumb shit you do or the things you do is go put money in my pocket. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit no more. I've been hurt by every fucking female in my life. And people who've come in my life just fuck it up, so I don't care anymore. There you go. I just want the shit off. All right. So anyway, hey, love, long time. I know. How's everything, Bianca? In your opinion, what's the most important foundation for a strong relationship? The female has to be. You have to have a solid dude. It's a solid man. A solid man. A solid man. Because a woman could run around doing whatever the fuck she wants. But if the man is solid, still keeping home solid, so you have to have a solid partner. It's either you or it's them, or they one of them got to be solid. That's what in communication. Because I do not like surprises. I don't like surprises at all. So don't play no games. So communication, and that's it, really. All you need is good communication. Okay, good for you, bagging up some dudes. Okay, I guess that's what you like. Congratulations. Yeah, just find yourself a nice, solid human being. That's all I say, bro. Listen, because y'all gonna cheat. No, there's no relationship really under the sun with a person that hasn't cheated. So I just feel like just find somebody you can appreciate enough to the point that you won't do anything stupid with them. They got to be your best friend. That's really what I want, a best friend. Because then I won't be mad at her for doing dumb shit. I'll just be disappointed, but I won't be mad. I just go, we can get over it. And then she'll probably just, so today I was walking a dog, right? And I heard a conversation with a little kid and his mother, little boy and his mother. And it sounded just like Michael Jackson. It sounded like the beginning of Black and White. Mom, I don't want to turn the music down. It sounded just like that. The voice, every. He was like, "Did I tell you to clean the room?" He's like, I don't." Anyway, good, good, working. Okay, that's great. I don't want to think about that, but congratulations. I'm glad that's something you can think about. I don't even look at women sexually anymore, so it don't even fucking matter. Like I don't. I just say ass or I see thighs. I'm like, oh, it's damn, she got sexy ass thighs. She got sexy ass. But I don't think like, oh, I want to fuck. I just be like, she probably look good naked. I just see the art and everything now. I don't really give a fuck about. Almost got 9K. Yeah, it's been stuck for the last like month now, 2 months. Well, yeah, month now, month and a half. I haven't been up here like that though. I've been slacking a little bit. Slacking on your macking. Dipping on your pimping. Been slacking a little bit, but we almost there. When it happens, it happens. I'm not worried about likes no more. I'm not worried about none of that stuff no more, bro. I just want to be a genuine me. Like I'm just a chill, dope ass human being that been through some bullshit who just understands life a lot better every day. That's all. You can learn from everything that you've gone through in life. I learned from a child. I don't know what happened to me. I've become a great reader the last couple months. I used to be afraid to read to kids. Like, I used to be so anxious about everything that I just couldn't stand still. And now I'm just like, it feels good. Thank you. But yeah, life is good, bro. I need this fundage, some money in my life, and I'll be even better. But I'm over here trying to figure out, should I go? Oh man, I really something is telling me New York is like perfect for me. But some also telling me to go to LA. Like something's telling me that I'll always be able to get to LA though. Uh, Something is telling me there's nothing better than a cozy ass wintertime in New York, putting on fucking getting dressed up to go out for walk around the park in the snow with the boots on, bro. And that, bro, like clacking the boots before you go into the apartment and you gotta turn the heat on, bro, or you get under. Oh my god, and y'all just keeping each other, bro. What? That's so fire. Hot cocoa. Summer's cool, beaches are cool, but nigga, who's getting in the water? All we do is flexing, showing off the bodies. We'll go up there for a summertime. Have I applied to any jobs? No. I'm not trying to look for those type of jobs, honestly. I'm not trying to work a career job. I'm not trying to work a job like that. I just want to get a quick little couple dollars so I can do my social media shit. Because once I get up there, I know that I'll have more space to actually do what I'm doing here. But I'll be able to do it at the beach or in nicer views. You know, but I need to, and then and then plus it's not like applying to jobs like it used to be, like going into places like it's not fun anymore. It used to be cool to like go in there, interview yourself, like introduce yourself to the people. Now it's they're looking at your social media. Like, bitch, my whole personality on social media is not who I am as a person. So like, I'm not gonna win. I'm not gonna win. I'm a huge black dude that's fucking bald with no kids, and you probably think I'm the most arrogant, shallow, narcissistic jackass ever. Like, and then they come and find out, meet me, and they're like, "Oh, it's pretty cool. It's really cool." So that's why I just rather, uh, and they want you to, and then everything's so far away. If they want you to, that's why I want to go back to Connecticut, bro. I'm gonna go back because things aren't far away. Far to people in Connecticut is like, or New York is like right across like a couple blocks. Far here is 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Or close is 40 minutes. Close is 40 minutes. Close is 20-minute drive. The lights alone gonna be under the light for 10, 15 minutes before you even get to where the fuck you going. It could be across the street and the lights gonna last for a whole 15 minutes. I was sitting there, I listened to 3 songs yesterday, leaving the gym at one light. 3 songs. Now, granted, these songs were like 2 minutes long, but like 3 songs, bro. That's crazy. Like it here for that, like for the beauty. Oh, it's such a dilemma. Yeah, I'm gonna go up there, go to LA for a minute, and then go to back there because I miss having a big old peak coat. Like I'm mm, slacking on your Mac. Slacking on your bill. This is that flower, mushroom stuff. It doesn't even do anything. It's just something to blow out, something to inhale and blow. That's what I've been pondering this past couple days. Should I go to the city? Cause you know you with me. Are you with me, baby? Are you with me? Cause baby, close to saying ain't close enough. And baby, I just think I know you. I can feel like you really know. I can feel like you really know. Mm. You don't even feel like I'm up there anymore. Arms are almost in good shape. You feel like I'm up there. Those rings have really helped a lot. But yeah, I feel like I'm gonna do like a couple months and be more social. I'm a beautiful woman who's always wanted to live in New York. Who visit? So then we can go to the drama. We can go. Yo, that would be so lit. Be able to go to go plays. I'm so where I should have been 12 years ago. I get it now. But that's why you nag somebody. You nag them, so they can't be the person that they want to be. You stunt their growth for so many years. You keep stunting their growth, stunting their growth, stunting their growth, so they can't become who they want to be. Because yeah, that's what my mother did. Keep stunting your growth, stunting your growth, stunting the growth. You stunting that person's growth, and they just become a miserable person, and they end up doing something crazy to get out of that because they're fighting back. Or if they don't fight back and they say make any inkling to fight against you, you can say they're crazy, or say that what I mean. So yeah, I get it. That's nuts, bro. I can't wait to have my own family, have my own kids, so I could do it the right way. Make sure that I don't treat my kid that way. Like I'm not to be disrespectful to my brother at all, but I'm the talented one that you knew that was gonna be talented. So like you went out of your way to stop me from doing it and mock me. I just want to punch you in your motherfucking face, yo. I just want to knock you. I just want to knock your fucking soul loose. I don't think like that shit makes me so mad, bro. But I can't get over it. Anyway, I got body. I got my health. I think I should just go face it, really. I feel like that's the reason why it hurts so bad because know that I need to go face it, go back to Connecticut. Not Connecticut, but go back to New York. Not Connecticut, but New York. Or you know what I mean? And prove to myself that it's a facade in my head. And if it isn't, I can still just shoo it away and be like, I already know what you try to do. All right, I already know what you try to do. I'm so tempted. What's going on with you?
Mr. Black. I'm Raise, hello. Just pondering and just venting out this anger. I used to be so aggravated, so like, oh, what do I do, bro? I wanna go back to the city and I wanna be able to go to like basketball games and baseball games and all that other stuff. But I don't want a mentality woman of New York, like maybe after a couple of years, like maybe after, I don't know, bro. I want a chill life like this, Somebody's fucking seen the world and stuff already too. I hate liars. I hate fucking liars. That's why I'll never lie. Liar, bro. You fool me one time, I'm done with you. I'm fucking done. There's nothing I can do with you after that. And then if I find out you're lying, that's the hardest part. I'm locking in. I've been locking in for the last year and a half, locked in the house. 2 years since I've been here, I mean, let's say, to get my body together. And it just keeps rehashing old shit that I'm ready to just throw out. And that's the like, is that supposed to make my back feel better? Like, what is it? Why do you keep going back to it? It says that there's a lesson in it that you're not getting over, or you haven't gotten to. It keeps on deja vu, and I feel like it's my reaction. Every time I feel like it's my reaction, and then I've vented it out. But what do you do? What do you do? And that is why it's best to stay away. Because if I feel that way now, if I was close by, but I feel like most of the people that I have the issue with or the like the little mental thing you lapse with, it'll be over if I was closer. Because then you just be like, you know what, man? I see how you moving around, you different. And plus, I would be jealous of me too back then. You know what I mean? I would be jealous of me too. I would be so jealous of me if I was them back then. I get it. I get it, man. But I would be so jealous of me too. I'm jealous of me now. Nigga, look at you with all that potential still. Wasted all them years of potential and you still got all that potential. Yeah, you might not be able to play basketball to the level that you want to, but nigga, I know for sure if an NFL team came, you could figure out a position. And I'm for sure if, like a baseball team came around, you could figure out, or I'm for sure if you for anything else, any other sport, I'm sure you could figure it out at your age. Boxing, for MMA, any other age, you could figure it out. So maybe that's the answer. Go figure out another sport. Like, honestly, you love basketball, but do you really love it to the point? Look at you. You're not even shooting around like you used to. You're not doing what you don't love it the same way, bro. You love the thought of basketball. You love what it could bring you, but it's not going to bring you that unless you go off to another sport for a little while and train for that and then just happen to find your way back into basketball. Because the only reason why you got back into basketball, you know, when after college is because you got conned into it. I enjoy lifting weights. I could do that shit without anybody telling me. I got my own mental schedule. It's just something I know how to train my body. I train myself. I've never had a trainer to tell me how to do anything. I go on YouTube. I could research this shit. All that's how I know. That's what I want, man. That's what I want to do. I just want to be out. I just want to lift weights, be a trainer, train people. Not even. I don't even want to train people. I just want to. I want to be that one. That's what's up. Congratulations to us. I'm about to go roll another one. This isn't tobacco, this is weed either. It's just trying to it's like I'll show you when I go back in the house. I'll go back in a minute. Matter of fact, let me just go get it and I'll bring the table over here and we'll just party, parlay. I do want some wine though, but it's Monday. Fuck you. Hold on. Oh, I want to hang out with them, but this little nigga is gonna drive me insane. Dude, drive me insane. I don't have any more weed. It's good. I'm not putting you out because you're gonna sit there and growl and make all these fucking weird ass noises, and I'm not trying to hear that. And then you want to lay all over me, jump all over me, fall all over me. Oh, gosh, I know, I know, I know he feels bad now. He's like, damn, I can't be out there. Why? Yes, so yeah, I love basketball, I do, but that is a whole different type of training, bro. Like I thought that football was the more crazy training. Nah. I mean, it is because you are wearing a helmet. You are wearing a helmet. You're wearing pads and stuff like that. That's like having an extra person on you, on your body, and you're carrying that to go run and jump and damn. But I think basketball might be the most athletic because you doing that without stopping. Defense, offense, no breaks. Strategizing, like still having your be tired, still having your mechanics about yourself, still having your neurological functioning like unbalanced while being off balance. Wrestling too, yeah, wrestling would be crazy. But you got to think about it. Wrestling's only how long is a wrestling match? You know, basketball is a whole. Yeah, that's man, and then dribbling the basketball, like jumping, different. Oh, bruh. Football, you play offense or you play defense or you special teams. You know what I mean? Why didn't I bring my chapstick? I just I feel like if somebody gave me the opportunity to play football right now, I could figure it out. They could put me in any position, figure it out. Wrestling, MMA, yeah. Boxing, anything where you're actually doing like gladiator type, I would definitely say wrestling is, you gotta have mechanics about yourself. You gotta, also have natural instincts to do certain moves and yeah, awareness. But fighting is also natural. One of the most natural things that we could ever do. So, and it's a full body workout at all times. Having something weighing on you and you're pushing it around, That's why I kind of want to do it. That's why I do want to do it. I just want to be hyper masculine for a little while. I miss being hyper masculine. These flies, man. And it's like, what about black men are so attractive to flies? Yeah, I'm gonna definitely. But that's also why I want to go up there too. So also why I want to go up to LA so I could do some grappling and stuff, learning how to do all that. I definitely need that type of training. It'd be great for my mental. And then plus, I know I can make a couple dollars off of it. Get me started, get my name going or whatever have you. Be cool to get that to get my social media shit blowing. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not, I don't know what weight they would want me at, but I feel like I could beat anybody up, like any height really. Get a 6'8" dude, I'm gonna fuck you up after a while. I'm gonna figure it out. I've never been in no fights like that, like where I had to actually like figure out or I could figure it out. It was always this person trying to rough you up. But I feel like I could, man, what the things that I want to do to the people that I want to do it to, it can definitely fuck up some people. And I've already been in a crowd full of people that just couldn't stop me when I went there. I got mad on the ship in the Navy. So yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to go there and be completely humbled by it. Yeah, have no match here. But I just want to learn. I want to go learn. I want to learn all that stuff and go up to my own black belt. I want to learn how to do all that stuff myself, bro. I want that whole discipline. I want to be able to, and be able to. That's why I think that's the reason why my body is getting itself in shape the way it is. Because it really is a super freak athlete. It just needs to have the discipline of a sport. But for right now, it's just a nomad to all sports. It has no domain. It just is just going. Now that I think of this stuff is not bad without. That's also because it's this time. But yeah, I'm interested in that. Boxing too, of course. Muhammad Ali. I feel like I could think I could do some boxing. And I don't see any heavyweights that are actually like other than Tyson Fury. But my little 5'11" ass ain't gonna be fighting no 6'9" dude. See, look at that. Yep, see, that's what I'm saying. You in the jiu-jitsu class, maybe that's what I need to do. Go do jiu-jitsu. I got you wrapped around my dick. And when I nut, I gotta split shit. Back shots, my position, fucking intuitions, dilemmas.